Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. In the previous episode, we closed up with 50 stars, which is actually crazy efficient, and today, as you see, we have another letter from Luigi. We're gonna start by going back to Honey Hive Galaxy in order to, help a brother out, and just retrieve one more power star. How are you guys doing today? This is the last recording session that I do on my winter break. It's actually the 11th of January, and well, I start my last semester of college tomorrow. Holy, I'm not gonna swear because I don't want to do the counter, but this is basically, I mean, if I think I've said this before, if everything goes well with my thesis, I should potentially, graduate in, a couple of months, which, it's actually going to be, pretty good. But yeah, that's just pretty much it about college. I mean, I have the, what would be considered one of the most difficult, subjects to take care of, this last semester, but, it's not gonna be as difficult as, some people make it out to be. Like, when I was on like 4th or so semester, and just little black square is gonna be the last one for the entire for the entire series. So when I was in 4th semester, it's like some people were making it out to be a lot more difficult than what it truly is. And by the way, what you want to do right here is just toss. Okay, no, I think we need to transform first. Just toss a star bit to what? Alright, maybe this is gonna do it. There we go. Just toss the star bit to Luigi and he's gonna fall off the tree, and now that the bug is gone, that just is gonna be pretty much it. Oh, hey, but I hit because I found of the big scary bug. Now I found a power star, so let's go home. Alright, let's do it. So, back to the thing. Yeah, this last semester, hopefully everything goes well with my thesis. If not, I'm just gonna take another semester, but it's only gonna have to, I'm only gonna have to take care of it, which means no more subjects, so that's actually very nice. But right now, I do have two topics to talk about, which is the usual amiibo talk. I haven't actually, talked about this in, a little bit. But with 51 stars, we are done with, this place for a while until the purple Prancer comets do start appear in orbit. But if you guys do follow me on Twitter, you might have noticed that I already own the Wii Fit Amiibo Trainer. The Wii Fit Amiibo Trainer, alright. The Wii Fit Trainer Amiibo. Now, this is potentially the easiest and the cheapest one to find out of the three, rare ones. But the most important thing to notice is that the dude who I bought the, the amiibo from is actually a lot more into the business. So, like, he does collect them, and let's just go ahead and get into a new galaxy. Which is, oh, this one is so cool, man. On this first star, we're going to be able to find the secret, so we're going to take care of that, ASAP. So, the dude who I bought the Wii Fit Trainer Amiibo is a lot more to the business. I'm not really, I talked with him for a while, but I'm not sure if he does collect them. I just know that he is more into, the business, and he knows, like, a lot more about imports and stuff, but, basically, not only was it good to, meet this dude, because of the, Wii Fit Trainer Amiibo, it is a really good contact to, just get other amiibos that are missing. So basically, he already has a way to get all of Wave 3, which I'm personally not gonna buy from him. Well, I didn't actually tell him about this, but I'm personally not gonna buy Wave 3 from him because, like, the amiibos right here are 250 pesos. But, I mean, the minimum that he would sell them for is 350, which, even though it's not too much, eventually, if I do buy all 7 amiibos, it's gonna be, it is going to be stacking up, and I could potentially use that cash, to buy more. So, Wave 3, I'm going to hope, the game store that I go to, does have them, so it's not going to be as expensive, but the ones that he's going to be able to find are, I told him at, either, Japanese, or, let me see, I need, to be a little bit concentrated for this, because this is where we're going to be finding the power star. Now, this, the ice flower we have already seen, so that's okay. Let me see, so, alright, let me, just really quick, a concentration part right here, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna swear. Okay, no, wait. So he's gonna do this. And as the power runs out, there we go, did it. Alright, cool. So back to topic, sorry, I just needed to pay a little bit closer attention to the, to the audio of the game, but that's just pretty much it. So right here we have a new power-up, the Fire Flower, awesome. Couldn't have ice without, without fire. Alright, so right now I am just going to get rid of the snowman and continue with the talk. So this dude that I'm talking about can potentially get a hold of the let me see, okay, nice. Of Marth and Villager, and he asked me if if it's if I do care if they are Japanese. I said as long as I have them, I really don't care where they are from, as long as obviously they are original. But that just let me see. Okay, I couldn't get up here. Okay, come on. I swore I could do that jump on my practice file. What is happening? There we go. Alright, so now I am just going to go this way. We're going to get another Fire Flower, and we are going to be able to get a hold of this world's, or, stage's Power Star. So let me see. Yeah, he told me that he can get me both Marth and Villager, even if it's Japanese. I told him I really don't care as long as I have him. But he's also going to be able to, get a hold of most of the US exclusive, which are, I've already mentioned before. Not going to go into it. He only said that he's going to have trouble getting Shulk, but as long as I get most of the exclusives, I don't think it's going to be too bad. But that's just pretty much it. I mean, not only is it good to, just to get the Wii Fit Trainer right now, but I made a really good contact, which is going to help me out with that. At the time of recording this, I still do not have Diddy Kong, Captain Falcon, Pit, and Luigi, because the store that I get them from is like kind of late on that. They said it's kind of delayed delivery from Nintendo, so I'm gonna be a little bit more patient, with that. So, the last thing that I have to talk about the amiibo things for a while now is that, this dude made even more clear how black of a market, sorry if that sounds, bad, but, obviously it's not to, it wasn't in a bad purpose. Like, the black market for amiibos is a lot darker than, what I thought it was. Because, like, it is actually, common. Like, for example, people do notice that these things are, that they eventually go up for, like, a, really hefty price. But now that people know, like, in advance, which ones are going to be, let's say, the rarer ones and stuff. He told me that most of the stores, the gaming store chain, whatever, that I pre-ordered mine from, there have been a lot of cases that he knows about that if the amiibos get to the store, before they even put them on the, display thingies, for the public to buy, they actually hold on to them, and, since, people are working at the store, which are, complete, I just want to swear so bad, because these type of people are, such a... Oh, please, why did I have to include the swear counter? So, basically, these people are complete jerks. That's just the closest that I'm gonna have to say the thing that I truly want to say. But I'm not gonna do it. So, the reason why they are is because they, they tell other people, well, like their friends or family, hey, these amiibo, like, arrived, and they are, supposed to be, like, a more rare. Oh, no, there we go. And, since we already sort of know which ones are going to be rare, like, for example, Little Mac, before we came here to Mexico, it was, actually, in my opinion, a little bit, more rare to find, maybe not find, but, like, a little bit more rare to get. Oh, I'm going to have to do this again. A little bit more rare to get in the US, so, like, if people know about that, they, of course, here in Mexico, it's gonna take, like, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult to find them, so, the people at the store basically go, like, oh, yeah, we already have the amiibos, so I'm gonna save some for you, and, like, it is so, like, stupid that, people do that, but, hey, whatever. It doesn't really happen at, the store that I go to, but, I am just so glad that it doesn't happen, man. Alright, but that's just pretty much it about the amiibo. It is indeed a very profitable market, and, it's kind of sad that even though it is like a huge success, it is not really the way Nintendo intended it to be. Because, like, for example, you know, there are a lot of people, including myself, who do want to collect these things, you know, eventually to have them on, like, a display and stuff. Or, you know, just for future purposes, or, you know, like, collecting. And, of course, with everything that you can collect, there are going to be people who, you know, do take advantage of it and are indeed going to, well, just hoard them. And, you know, just keep them in order to resell them, you know, at a much heftier price later on. But yeah, that's pretty sad that, you know, it's really not exactly what Nintendo wanted, because, you know, I've never seen, like, on the time that I go to the store, I never see, like, children going like, hey, Mom, I want, you know, this amiibo, this amiibo. Like, it's only, like, it's mostly adults hoarding them and, get away from my amiibos. But yeah, that's just what I think. And the next thing that I'm going to talk about is actually another Road to that I think I'm going to do in 2015. But I'm going to go a little bit more in-depth. Oh, Blue Comet. Awesome. I'm going to go a little bit more in-depth in the following episode, because it's something that I do want your guys' opinion. And, of course, most of the people who do watch, you know, do, like... let's just say that not a lot of people do watch the entire thing, so I'm going to save the topic for the next one. So, right here, this comet, this blue comet is actually pretty cool. Frosty Cosmic Mario Race. Alright, let's do this. This one could potentially be, I mean, if I screw up just a little bit, could be potentially bad, because, well, yeah, there's very little room to screw up here. Alright, let's do this. Now, right here, I wouldn't recommend to do a power start, for the simple fact that you're not really going to get right away into the place where you do want to end up going. So, I personally don't do it. Now, if you're having trouble... Oh! How did I not die? I have no clue, but I am not going to complain. So, if you're having trouble, of course, with this mission, as you can see, there was a 1-up over there waiting for you in case you are... you know, dying a little bit in, you know, this mission, so you don't really end up getting a game over. Alright, so this is the last part for us to get another star, and I really like how they put, like, blue star bits over here. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, so with not much trouble, we get another power star from another Prankster Comet. Really nice. So, the other road to that I was thinking about is the upcoming Kirby game, and the reason for that is because it's a sequel to... I'm not really sure if you guys have heard of Kirby's Canvas Course. It's a game for the DS, and it's one that I really enjoyed. Even though I was not the best at it, you know, I still really enjoy that game, and, you know, it's one that I truly like on the DS. And since I don't think I'm going to be using my capture board, my 3DS capture board enough this year, I think I'm gonna go for it, since, you know, I do want to have, like, a little bit of a console variety on the channel. So... Freeze Flames, Blistering Core. I think we are going to be... I think we have enough time for 2 more stars, who knows. But yeah, that's, let's just talk about that, you know, in a couple of seconds. Alright. So, right here, there's not going to be any penguin, but rather we do have to collect these star chips. Alright. So, let me see. But yeah, that's just pretty much it. Like, I'm going to go a little bit more in depth into, you know, that game in the following episode, but that's just pretty much it for right now. Alright, so how are you guys doing? Obviously, if you are watching until now, thank you very much. You have, you know, heard about everything so far. Right here, touch this and you're going to get a lot of star bits, which, you know, I personally don't need. The Hungry Luma is not going to be accessible for us until, you know, just a little bit, and he's going to ask for 800 star bits, which is not really too bad. Alright, so let's go. Let's just get into the launch star and go into another section of the galaxy, which is the, well, this molten core, whatever. This is the part where, you know, maybe I don't start to slow down, but, like, you know, the pace here starts to get a little bit slower. So I'm just gonna try to, you know, do this, you know, the best that I can. First things first. Sorry for the, you know, tongue twister. You can find a life increasing mushroom right here, and the next thing that we need to do is just get over here, and this pole will just go ahead and jump to, you know, get into another part of here, which is going to another part of here. Is that even a thing? So when you get to this part, you do want to touch this coin, which is going to give you the fire flower. If you didn't do the what was it called? Okay, if you didn't do the secret star that we did in the first mission of the Freeze Frame Galaxy, this obviously would be the first time where you find the fire flower and its power. So that's you know, kind of a nice thing to notice. But now that this place well, now that the gate is open, what you want to do is obviously go ahead and turn both of these on. Am I gonna have enough time to do this? Yes, I am. All right. So once it happens, I'm actually pretty close to an enemy, which I really want to avoid. There we go. You're gonna, you know, these stairs are going to rise, do a triple, nice triple jump over here, and like this is actually okay. So these missions are actually pretty easy, but you know the pace of it is actually pretty, you know, just kind of slow. As you can see, there are going to be like a lot of things slowing us down, which is potentially what you don't want if you do want to rush through this level, which is exactly what I'm going for. Like one of the things, you know, about my, you know, Let's Plays themselves. Let me see. I can never get this one in like my couple of first attempts. There we go. More often than not, I always take a hit getting that one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's just get over here, and the fire, you know, the firepower has, you know, like, run out and stuff, so... Alright, there we go. I am actually very happy that I have not yet, you know, that I have not had, you know, a swear in this video. And I do want to break the, you know, the streak of 2 videos in a row that I have not sworn. So, even though that's going to be kind of difficult, I am truly hoping for the best. Alright, let's do this. So, now that you are here on these platforms, what you want to do is, you know, just this, get rid of the, you know, these little dudes. Now, if you're having any trouble with your life meter, come on! You know, these things are going to have, like, some nice. These things are going to have some coins, for you to take if you are, you know, just having any problem. But if you did indeed take the, let me see, come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm not going to have enough time to do this. Oh, man. What, was I able to stand on the... Oh, okay, I do want that coin. But yeah, that was a little bit lengthy. I don't think we're gonna have... Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time for another star. That's kind of bad. Alright, anyway, let's just get rid of this one, and that will be it for this episode. We actually didn't do too bad. Alright, let me see. So this is potentially the one that gives me the most trouble. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, what? Okay, that was way off. I have no clue how that happened. Let's just get that star with style, alright? And boom! There we go. Alright, so with a burning butt, we finally have another star. Awesome. And we are one step closer to completing this galaxy. However, that's going to be it for this episode. Alright, let me see. I think we have... I think we did get 4 stars in this episode, right? It was actually pretty good. Oh, 5 stars! Nice! That was awesome. Alright, so with 940 star bits, it's a really good time to say that if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment down below as well as a like. It really helps out the show. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves. And until the next episode, when we go back to the bedroom into Freeze Frame Galaxy and see what we can do for other galaxies we encounter. I will see you then.